Standing with your feet hip distance apart. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. In through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Feel the crown of the head reaching up towards the ceiling as you, in opposition to your feet, into the floor, pushing down. Breathe in, expanding your rib cage. Exhale, squeeze your abs. Breathe in, reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Exhale, squeeze your abs. Stand in a mountain top position where the crown of the head is reaching up towards the ceiling as your feet reaching down into the floor. You breathe in, you feel the floor beneath your feet. Inhale. Exhale out through your mouth. Feel yourself getting taller. Exhale. Last breath. And exhale. Bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Hips rooting down over your feet. Arms down. Exhale through your nose. As your arms rise up, you grow up towards the ceiling through the crown of the head. Arms down. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Change direction. As you raise your arms up towards the ceiling, you reach the crown of the head up. Exhale down. Expand your rib cage. Reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, arms down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale down. Breathe in once again. And exhale, arms down. I'm going to turn sideways. So remember our cueing with the tail rooting down to the floor. And that should make you feel that your legs are engaged, that your pelvis is over your ankles and your tummy is pulled up. And you're again standing in mountain top. Breathe in. And exhale. And your arms are just hanging. You're breathing. You're growing towards the ceiling and you're feeling the floor beneath your feet. One more breath. Inhale. And squeeze your abs. Exhale. Bring your arms up. Inhale. And now you're going to nod your chin in. Roll forward. Allow your spine to release. First, the up part of your spine, thoracic, cervical. Then you feel your lower back stretching. And then the back of your legs. And then your calves. You stay in this position. You expand your ribs as you inhale. And squeeze your abs. Exhale. If your hands can reach the floor, release your fingers. And exhale. One last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now slowly roll your pelvis over your ankles. Pull your abs in and up your spine. You're stacking your vertebrae on top of each other. And then on top of your hips, hips over ankles. And you're standing back to your mountain top position. Once again, inhale. You start releasing your spine from the top, chin to throat. Roll your shoulders, roll your spine. So you can always do this against the wall so you feel your back stretching away from the wall, vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale, you arrive down. If your fingers can reach to the floor, let your arms hang, but hold yourself with your abdominal strength. You stay here, you do 3 deep breaths. Expand your rib cage, exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Last breath, inhale. Exhale. exhale. Keep your legs strong as you roll your hips over your legs, pull your abdominal in, stacking your spine on top of each other. Straighten your back against gravity, your tailbone rooting down through the feet. You're reaching your crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Exhale out through your mouth. Good. All right, we're ready to get started. Let's go ahead and lay down on your back with your feet flat and your arms down by your side. So you're facing the ceiling with your gaze, arms down. So your shoulders are flat, meaning you're trying to check your alignment, see if you're rolling your shoulders in. Try not to, and allow your shoulders to be on the mat. Arms by your side. You have point of contact. You feel your hands on the mat. You feel your arms. You feel your upper back. And then you look for your sacrum down into the floor. You take a deep breath in. Now you don't have to work against gravity. You can just let your breath expand and then let your spine on its own settle down into the mat without you forcing anything. We're not forcing anything. We're using gravity to allow our bones to just settle down into the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale. Breathe in. And feel that heaviness of your body against the ground, against your mat, against the floor. Breathe in. One more breath. Inhale. And then you exhale. So notice in your body, does any pain comes up as you're allowing yourself to release into the floor? Mine right now, my left part of my spine feel like a little, how can I say, achy. Not big pain, just achy. It feels like I'm lopsided, or I'm putting more weight somewhere that's making my left side working a little bit too much compared to the right side. So let me see if I can release that. So as I inhale, I'm going to expand my ribs in all directions, side up against the mat. And at the same time, my crown of the head is reaching away from my hips. And then I stretch the left leg out. Breathe in. I'm not trying to go far in a stretchy way. I'm just elongating my leg away from my lumbar spine. And then exhale and bring the leg back. Take a deep breath in. The leg go out. Yet it's connected to my core muscle. Exhale, the leg come back. One more time. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Change side. Breathe in. You're not trying to stretch an elastic band today. Today you're trying to release. So it's a different feeling. So you're well connected in your body. And when you move the leg, and how do you notice that if you're overstretching, you will see your body will change shape. You're going to tilt your pelvis. You're going to change your neck. You're trying to be stable as you can be. That supports your body to feel connected, grounded. I can't find the right words yet. So you're stretching your right leg, yet you're feeling your body stable, so you're not shifting your pelvis, or you're not changing the shape of your body to do one simple movement. Exhale, come back. In. Exhale. One more. So watch if you're not shifting your body to do this simple movement. That means you have to be in your body. For this workout, I want you to switch your phone off to connect with your body, with your mind. Try not to think about a million things that you have to do. Stay here with me. Inhale, stretch your left leg out, right leg out. And then exhale, come back. Bring your legs towards each other. So you're going to squeeze your knees, your feet are flat, and then you go on top of your toes. Breathe in, open your chest. Bring both of your knees towards your right. Your spine will rotate, twist to make this action happen. But you're going to go as far as your left shoulder can stay on the mat. And then you're going to exhale, come back center. Deep breath in. Your spine will rotate to move your hips and move your legs. And exhale, come back center. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Last one each side. And then remember, if you checked out, means you went somewhere in your head and you're noticing that you did, come back. That's simple. Don't make a big deal out of it. We all do that. We're all distracted by so many things that we have to do. The moment you notice that you've done that, come back to your body. One more each side. Exhale. Last one. And then exhale. Feet flat. Settle down. See if you can feel the right side, the left side, both are even. We're all one side stronger than the other. So we have to notice when we favor the stronger side to the left side. So again, we feel. So keep the bum down and feel where you're moving from. If you can keep your knees and feet all together, and we're going to start with the arms again. Now, when you lift your arms up, it's automatic that if you have some tightness, your back is going to start arching. Try not to. Let your arms move and notice when this happens. If you can do a full range without your arms taking your spine in an arch, awesome. If you find that when you get about here, then your ribs are coming up, then stay here and work with that range for now. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Change direction. Arms open sideways. So you're opening your chest. And you're exhaling, bring your arms down. Then exhale. One more time. Come back to me. If your brain is coming out of the class, just open my feet, hip distance apart. One last time. And exhale. All right, I will do a little bit of pelvis tilting up and down. So now reconnect. Shoulders into the mat. Tummy goes up. Inhale, you rotate, you tilt your sacrum off the mat and then you bring your sacrum back on the mat. Follow my hand guidance. And then come back. So you're allowed to let your back arch off the mat. just to get your hips to straighten completely, or coming back to that stretch, come back in. And exhale. Last one. And then exhale. Let's do one more. Feels good. And exhale. Now you're going to keep your arms down by your side. We're going to keep the pelvis as neutral as we can as we lift the upper body off the mat. So you take a deep inhale. You open and expand your ribs, nod your chin in, and then exhale. Inhale, breathe in. And exhale, head down. Deep breath in. Chin to throat, exhale. When you come down, allow your back to roll, your upper back to roll like a foam roller. I'm not sure if that works for you. See if that works for you. What I'm trying to say is you're trying to get your body, your vertebrae sequentially down so you don't do pum, pum. Breathe in. Expand your ribs. Exhale. Last one, deep inhale. And exhale. Good. All right. I'm going to do one more exercise before we start into the hundreds and the rest of the other exercises. So you're going to place your hands in the small diamond shape. You're going to place your fingers around your pubic bone, your thumb towards your two thumbs towards your navel. So if you lift this way, you will feel your fingers come up. And if you arch too much, you'll feel your thumbs come up. This is your guidance to feel if you're moving your pelvis too much. You're going to keep your pelvis in that position. You're going to inhale, pick your right leg up without moving your pelvis, and then you're going to exhale down, tap your big toe on the mat. So again, remember at the beginning I said, once you start moving one side, sometimes the other wants to help. So keep your other foot grounded on the mat and exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Exhale. Last one. Lower your right foot down. We start with the left side. Ground your right foot, right hip on the mat, shoulders down on the mat. Inhale. Lift your left. And exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. One more. And exhale. Let's do one more. I know, I'm a Pilates teacher. There's always one more. And exhale down. All right. Why am I doing all these mini exercises for you? That's because your body is made of so many parts that makes one big movement. So sometimes, depending where we get strong, we build certain muscles more than the other. So now it's trying to get every little part that makes your leg move, that make your spine move, pelvis, shoulders, to have a little bit, all of them to have a little bit more attention. before we start making the big movement, with all of them coming in and working as a team. We want our muscle to work in sync as a team. It happens, right? All muscles sometimes take over without us. That's why we need our mind to make sure we tell our body, stay here. I want this one to move today. Stay here. I want the shoulders to move today. Yeah? Take your time. This is awesome. Once you get to this level, I promise you, your movement will feel differently. So I'm going to grab my magic circle. I hope you manage to get yourself a small magic circle. It's such an inexpensive tool to have in your home. I promise you, there's so many things you can do with it. All right, so you're going to use your magic circle, arms by your side. You're going to inhale, press against the magic circle. Exhale, open your legs out. Exhale. Your ribs expand. Your muscle of your inner thighs squeeze towards each other. You are lifting the abs muscle up. Exhale out. One more breath. By the way, that little tweak and feel, that little twinging muscle I felt at the back is gone. I feel a little strange though, like a little strain. I don't know. I do bike, I walk, I do a lot of things. So I work out, I use my body a lot. So it's normal that I feel those little things coming in and out. Okay, one more time. And then exhale. Now let's take the magic circle. You want to take the pad on the inside of the magic circle. You're going to push out, breathe in. You're going to exhale and release. You're going to breathe in. And here's what I'm noticing right now. And I want you to notice, you might not feel the same thing that I'm feeling. I feel like this left side of my abdominal is not turning on as much as the right side is turning on. Normal, right? Because we are right-handed, we always use the same muscle. So now I want it to feel active. So I'm going to put my left hand on my hip here. And as I push out, I want the muscle to turn on fast. All right, so I got it. And do the same thing if you don't feel your left side activating as the right side. Deep breath in. One more time. Last one. Okay. All right. So decide how you want to do your 100 today based on how you're feeling in your body. Is your neck feeling good? Is your hip feeling good? Is your back feeling that it needs the head to be down? That's fine. If your knees need to be 90 degrees, that's fine. If your legs needs to be straight, that's fine. So you choose what's not appropriate for you. I'm going to do outer hip with the magic circle on my legs on the inside of the magic circle. Okay, so take a deep breath in. If you're lifting your shoulders and head, exhale, come up. And I'm going to keep the magic circle on the outside by the ankles. Actually works better. Point or flex. So flex gives me a lot of feeling of my hips turning on. I'm going to use that. Deep breath in. And exhale, knees bend, and head down. So I'm going to come to sitting for a second. So this is what I'm noticing today. My left psoas need my attention. So the whole class today, I'm going to focus to keep my left side engaged because this is what creates imbalance. When we work out with the side that is always strong and we don't wake up the side that is actually weak. I'm not saying my left side is weak, but sometimes it does go to sleep. My left side sometimes goes to sleep. So I have to make sure that the left side stays awake while I move today. All right? So, all right, let's move on. So we're going to do roll up. If you're still struggling with roll up, I would suggest that you buy some ankle weights. They are great to keep the stability of your ankles. You can use your calf muscle more, your hamstring and hips muscle. All right, so we are going to flex the feet. We are going to take the hands here in front. And when we're going to dive the head inside the spine, we're going to deep breath in, roll the pelvis. So remember the rolling, the pelvis movement we did? Can you try to move your roll up in that way? Exhale. I'm going to do the one with bent knees for now. Breathe in. Feel the hips movement rolling. So the pelvis is rolling to get your spine down. And then your abs take over to exhale, come back. Rock onto your pelvis. Inhale. And then exhale. Two more times. Stay connected to your body and feel where you're moving from. Last one. And exhale up. Now I'm going to do straight leg. Deep breath in. Flex your ankles. If you're using your ankle weights, it should keep you rooted into the mat so your calves muscle turn on, your hamstring muscle turns on. And these connection of the legs should give you a lot of connection, a lot of awakening into your lower abs, pelvis strength, ab strength. Exhale. Inhale, pull your abs first. And exhale, head down. Breathe in. By the way, when I say the psoas doesn't turn on, if you've ever felt any clicking or snapping sound in your pelvis, that's because it could be that your psoas are not resilient enough, so they don't fire up, they just snap around instead of elongating with the breath and supporting your hips and lumbar spine to move and stretch. That could be. It's my case. All right, so I'm going to focus connecting with my left side more. So I breathe in. It was okay on the bent knees, on the straight legs, I could feel it. Exhale. Now, how do you stay connected with the left side? You breathe in. You keep your awareness onto your left side. Keep your abs coming in. If the click was smaller, exhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Yay, no clicking. 3 more repetitions. Breathe in. So I will lift my left foot more. Reconnect on my left by pulling on my left toes. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Okay. So for me, the left psoas was the muscle that I needed to connect with. And when I did, starting from my foot, it gave me a better connection to hold my leg in my hips into my core and spine. So it stays contracting and it fires up. Let's do the leg circle. Now, I want to ask you a question about leg circle. If you find that you're working a lot on your upper quads, that could be because, again, you're not connecting deep enough in your core muscle. So I would suggest you can start using a strap to do your leg circle. That's because then you don't have to hold your legs against gravity. You can do it on your own using your abs. So I'm going to do it with a strap. Before we do the leg circle, we're going to go back to this movement. Inhale, we twist the spine. So you feel where it's coming. From your spine, the twist of the spine, make the hips move, make the leg move. Exhale, come back, center. Now let's start with the left side. You're going to put your foot into a strap, yoga band, or whatever you need, yoga strap, TheraBand. So you inhale, breathe in. Let your spine move the leg, circle it around. Exhale and bring the leg up. Inhale. You bring the leg down, around, and up. Inhale, down. Breathe in, twist. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Two. Last one. And exhale. Change direction. Open your legs sideways. Down. Round. Let your hips come up. Exhale. 3 more. Last one. Bend knees to the heart. Down, left leg down, right into your chest. And bring your foot in the strap. So remember how we twist. The spine moves. Then the leg. Exhale. You can see I'm moving my shoulders, right? But that's okay, because my focus is supporting my spine to move the leg. Well, Last one. Change direction. Two more. Last one. And then and release. Okay. So we're going to stay there a little bit. Just settle in. See if you can see your spine. Feel your spine releasing on the mat. If you can feel your abs turning on and yourself feeling relaxed, feeling good already in your body. Last one. All right, walling like a bull. We're going to come up to a seated position. And we're going to use the magic circle. If you don't have magic circle, that's okay. You can just do your bowl the same way you usually do. I'm going to use my feet to balance on the circle. Okay, so tummy goes in, roll back, breathe in, open your elbows wide, tummy goes in, breathe in, one more, I'm going to do a few for those that don't have magic circle. You're going to bring your hands underneath your knees. If that feels better for your back, open your elbows. In. Good spin. Two more times. No rush. Last one. And then relax on your back. We're going to do a few circles with the arms. Breathe in, arms right up. Exhale, arms down. Same awareness at the beginning of the class. You want your arms to help you elongate your spine, not arch your back. Time. Direction. And exhale, arms down. Feet flat on the mat. A single leg stretch, stomach series, to feel the abdominal strength. Small, nothing crazy. It's more to reactivate your corset and feel strong in this area. So you're going to take your right knee towards your chest, right hand, right ankle, left hand to your knee. Now the other leg can be down here, or you can take it up towards the ceiling. Elbows open as you inhale. Excellent. Squeeze your legs down into your abs and lift your head and shoulders. And then you inhale. You squeeze, sink your up leg into your tummy. Switch side. Exhale, switch side. Exhale, inhale, exhale, one more, exhale, last set. Bring both knees to your chest, lower your head down, move your right head to the right, left, and come up to sitting for spine stretch. All right, spine stretch. So legs straight, knees are bent for those that needs a little bit of room in the pelvis. You wiggle on your hips and you take your arms here today. Both are fine. Just see what's appropriate for your spine, for the arch, or how you're feeling. So arms in front of you, deep breath in. Expand your rib cage, exhale, bend forward. And head up your last. Exhale. Inhale. Grow your spine and against an imaginary wall. If you want to take your arms up, that's fine. Exhale. Squeeze your abs with your spine. And when you lift up, feel your spine growing against an imaginary wall until you head up your last. 3 more. Feel free to keep your legs straight if that's how you feel. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Done. So elongate your spine and do some rotation if you need to, a little bit of stretch, whatever you need to. But that spine stretch should flush out any tensions in your neck, in your lower back while you were moving and doing your ab work. All right, let's do a little bit of hip strengthening exercises. Okay, turning on to your side. You can support your head here or you can do on your bicep. Both are okay. But I'm going to start here and then on the other side, I'm going to keep the arm down. I'm going to start with the bicep here and then the other side, I'll bring my head up. Left hand in front of your chest. Stack your hips on top of each other. Take a deep inhale. Lift the leg and exhale. Imagine you're squeezing something between your legs. Then one more count. You're not going high to dip your hips. You're just lifting the leg enough that these muscles are the only one helping you, not the bones changing. One more time. And then exhale. Now, if it's possible and these hips are not burning too hard, keep this leg up. Lift the bottom leg and kick. And kick. Four more. 2 and 1. And exhale, lower both legs down. Lay down on your back. You're going to grab your magic circle. You're going to place it in between your legs. Arms by your side, deep breath in. Squeeze and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. more time. Last one. And exhale. Take your magic circle away. Lay down on the other side. Bring your leg here. This time I'm going to keep my bicep down, hip stack. So again, it's not about the height. It's about using the muscle to lift your leg. Two more times. Last one. In and exhale. Now to lift the bottom leg, take your right hand in front of your hip. Lift the left leg, right leg up. Kick the leg and down. Four more. Last one. And exhale down. All right, we're going to lay down on the back. Arms flat, knees bent. Now, if you have the luxury of having lots of time today, that you can stay 5-10 minutes on your back, please do so and breathe. Arms by your side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And feel the difference from the beginning of the class to now. You feel a bit more open, a bit more calm, a bit more connected, already stronger in your core, in your legs, spine. One more time. Like I mentioned, if you have more time to stay on your back and relax and connect with your breath, do so. But if you have commitment and you have things to do, you gotta go to work, gotta take care of your children, then come up to standing, get yourself in a ready mode. Feet grounded on the floor, like we started our class today. You take a deep breath in. You exhale and feel that mountaintop again position. One more time. And we're going to take a roll down. I'm going to turn on the side just to feel ready for the day. Deep breath in, arms rise up. Roll forward. And then roll up, inhale. And exhale, head up here on the spine. Oh wow, I feel a little bit dizzy with all the inhalation that we're doing. I feel open, but yet, lots of air in my body. I hope that you enjoyed the video today. If you know anyone that could use this video to reconnect with themselves, please share it. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumb up if you like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye for now.